اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري واحلل عقدة من لساني اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة قائمة آتي محمد المسير والفضيلة والجيث بالله ربنا وعلى الإسلام دين محمد النبي رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي امري. إن الحمد لله نحمده ونستعينه ونستغفره ونعوذ بالله من شرور أنفسنا ومن سيئات أعمالنا. من يهده الله فلا مضل له ومن يضلل فلا هادي له وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله حق تقاته ولا تموتن إلا وأنتم مسلمون. يا أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة وخلق منها زوجها وبث منهما رجالا كثيرا ونساء واتقوا الله الذي تساءلون به والأرحام إن الله كان عليكم رقيبا. يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله وقولوا قولا سديدا يصلح لكم أعمالكم ويغفر لكم ذنوبكم ومن يطع الله ورسوله فقد فاز فوزا عظيما. أما بعد فإن أصدق الحديث كتاب الله وخير الهدى هدى محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وشر الأمور محدثاتها وكل محدثة بدعة وكل بدعة دلالة وكل دلالة في النار. Verily all the praise and certainly all of the glorification, all of your dedication, all of your magnification should be for Allahu Jalla fi'ala. And I publicly, I inwardly, and I outwardly attest and declare that there is no one la ma'abu bihaqqin illallahu tabarak ta'ala. Unwan al-yawm, the topic for today, bi'idhnillahi ta'ala. The circle of life is full of strife. One day we will all lose our life. The circle of life is full of strife. One day we will all lose our life. Round, round, here we go. Round, round, here we go. Sleep, eat, and make the dough. The circle of life, ya ikhwan. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un, ya ikhwani, ya akhwati. That jumla mufida, we say it, but when it happens, ya ikhwan, the Muslims have mental breakdowns when we have to actually say it, ya ikhwan. Wala hawla wala quwwata illa billah. We are Allah's property. He has lent us our life. Our success in this life is only with Allah Ta'ala. وَمَا تَوْفِيقِ إِلَّا بِاللَّهِ عَلَيْهِ تَوَكَّلْتُ وَإِلَيْهِ أُنِيبُ. That PhD that you have, that car that you have, that house that you have, it's not from your skills or your abilities or your agilities. It's all from Allah Ta'ala. Round, round, here we go. Round, round, here we go. Be nice to your bro. Muslims are fighting day and day and day in and day out. The other day in the masjid, Muslims are fighting, ya ikhwan, in the house of Allah. And what saying to the brothers, ittaqillah, that didn't scare them. What scared them? We're going to call the police. Oh, stop! They stop fighting. We're going to call the police. We're going to call the police. Oh, everybody stops fighting. Say, akhi, ittaqillah. The circle of life, it is full of strife. One day we're going to lose our life. Kullu nafsin da'ikatul maut. A good friend of mine, his mother just died a few days ago, ya ikhwan. And I looked in his eyes and that luster of life looked like it was gone, ya ikhwan. It's tough to lose a parent, ya ikhwan. I went through that. And I'm still suffering from that, ya ikhwan. How did we spend our life, ya ikhwan? Were we busy helping others or busy hurting others? Were we busy helping others or were we busy hurting others? There is what they call al-iman al-ukhuwa or ukhuwa al-imaniya, hukuk al-ikhwa, the rights of the brotherhood. And as the Prophet went on to say, unsur akhaka dhaliman aw mazluman. Help your brother. Help your brother if he is oppressed or he is the oppressor. And we're finding sometimes, ya ikhwan, that the Muslims are oppressing each other more than anything. And again, you have to say and stand up and say, fear Allah, fear Allah, fear Allah. The Muslims are afraid to say to their brother, fear Allah, because the brother will say, Akhi, mind your business, brother. This is Canada. Round, round, here we go. Round, round, here we go. Don't take your deen from Joe Blow or stupid dumb schmo. Muslims these days, they're looking, ya ikhwan, for instant, quick fatwa online. Or they listen to someone who doesn't have the qualifications. Or they're listening to someone who just sounds really nice. They got a Sultan Jamil, therefore he's Sheikh al-Islam, fi zaman, fi makan, لكل الإنسان يا إخوان. وقال الله تعالى وإنما يخشى الله من عباده العلماء. The ulama are those, ya ikhwan, that fear Allah. May Allah help us to learn from the real ulama. وقال الله تعالى فاسألوا أهل ذكر إن كنتم لا تعلمون. How many of us in our lifetime have really sat at the feet of an alim Rabbani, ya ikhwan? I can remember, ya ikhwan, when some of the students of Sheikh al-Albani, they came to the country. And as soon as they stepped foot into the country, ya ikhwan, the most knowledgeable man in hadith was in North America. And I went to the conference and I only seen 45 Muslims sitting at a sheikh who can teach you Qala Rasulullah, and give you all the chains without looking in any books. And the Muslims, they weren't there. But when Sheikh Fulan came, or if the musician came, when the musician came, or a comedian came, the Muslims packed out the house to hear Dalala, ya ikhwan. The question is, do we have sound knowledge? Inna al-ulama wa warathatul anbiya. Ilm, amal, and ta'lim. Round, round, here we go. Round, round, here we go. The deen, do you really know? Talib al-ilm faridatun ala kulli muslim. Innama al-ilm bita'allam. We have to get knowledge, ya ikhwan. Why? The sphere circuit is in town. The Muslims have become a clown. Wa akhir da'wan, alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. حمد كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه كما يحب ربنا ويرضى. Round, round, here we go. Round, round, here we go. It's time for the Ummah of Muhammad to grow. كنتم خير أمة أخرجت للناس تأمنون بالمعروف وتنهون على المنكر وتؤمنون بالله. Ya ikhwan, these ayat, you have been the best nation that has ever been put forth on the earth. You forbid what is wrong and you call to what is good, ya ikhwan. The problem is, ya ikhwan, we're not a united ummah. We're the united divided. Ya ikhwan, black, white, brown, can we unite? Is it so hard for us to unite, or do we always gotta fight? The Arabs, the non-Arabs, those that speak other languages, when you come to the masjid, ya ikhwan, it doesn't belong to any one of us. It belongs to Rabbul Izzah, and we're just servants here. Are we in the masjid to fight, or are we in the masjid to unite? The circle of life is full of strife. One day, we will all lose our life. Have we left a legacy, ya ikhwan? Have we thought about the day after we die, the week after we die, the month after we die? Have we left a legacy for our children to follow, ya ikhwan? Because, ya ikhwan, and it's a deep study, and due to the lack of time, they told me I only got about 1 minute to give the khutbah and get in and get out, 20 minutes. But alhamdulillah, this 20 minutes is like, for Popeye, it's like spinach. It's supposed to give you strength, ya ikhwan. Know for a fact that there's going to be all of us, when we go into our grave, certain things are going to happen, ya ikhwan. It's a scary thing. Some of us are going to become worm food. That means the worms are going to come out of our stomach and eat our bodies. Some of the hadith, they say that we're going to become snake food. That a snake will come into our grave and bite us. And we're going to feel it. Some of us, ya ikhwan, there'll be different torments in the graves. The angels will come with sledgehammers and bust you in your head, ya ikhwan. The adhab al-qabr. It's a serious thing, ya ikhwan. And the sad thing is that there's groups of Muslims now, they don't believe in adhab al-qabr. Also, ya ikhwan, the grave, and some hadiths say, it's going to squeeze you and squeeze you and squeeze you, and your bones will contort, as the hadith they say, ya ikhwan. So the question comes, my dear brothers, have we read the hadith of the adhab al-qabr? The circle of life is full of strife. One day we're all going to lose our life. My dear brothers, much can be said from the minbar, but the question is, the one ayah that comes to us, can it change our life? One hadith that comes to us, can it change our life? One advice, can it change our life so we can get our life back in order so we don't live a life of strife? With that, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad kama sallaita ala Ibrahim wa ala Ibrahim fil alameen innaka Majid. Allah, forgive us all and guide us all and help us all and increase us all and make us all better Muslims in this life and allow us to see Muhammad sallallahu in the next life. That is the 12-minute khutbah, express delivery, take it or leave it. This is the haqq from Allah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Where's how do I get this thing off me, man? I don't know shit how many microphones they're gonna give you, so I don't know. You can have this one and this one and that one and that one. Sure, sorry. Sure. Astaghfirullah al-Azim.
That khutbah changed my life.
May Allah make it better, inshallah. For the gaps, brothers, for the gaps. Squeeze in there, brother, squeeze in. Squeeze in. Allahu Akbar.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
آمين.
يا أيها الذين آمنوا اتقوا الله ولتنظر نفس ما قدمت لغد واتقوا الله إن الله خبير بما تعملون ولا تكونوا كالذين نسوا الله فأنساهم أنفسهم أولئك هم الفاسقون لا يستوي أصحاب النار وأصحاب الجنة الفائزون لو أنزلنا هذا القرآن على جبل لرأيته خاشعا متصدعا من خشية الله وتلك الأمثال نضربها للناس لعلهم يتفكرون الله
أكبر.
اللهم الحمد الله
الله أكبر.
الله أكبر.
الله الله أكبر.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين
آمين.
هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم الله
لك الحمد كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه.
الله
أكبر. الله أكبر.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.